Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm presenting my last masterpiece, the Bamileke tradition. It's 2 meters by 180. The Bamileke is a Cameroonian tribe, one of the most powerful in Africa. The reputation goes all over the world with the mask. You can see this one, brass on wood. And many more. I've got so many of the traditional masks here. So in this painting is about how death is happening into that tribe. It's still mystical up to date. People like us, we don't really know what is happening, but by observing the tradition, a long tradition who has been going on for thousands of years, because it's by initiation. It's a sacred tradition. It's not shared with the world or with other people. You have to be from the tribe, or you have to be part of the family to assist in the practice. So these head and horn are showing the power, how powerful is the owner of the mask. And here you can see the head. The head, I have to say that the Bamileke tradition is not only one tribe. There is more than 20 tribes, the Bamileke, and they speak different language but similar, and they got similar tradition. So most of the construction goes like a pyramid. It goes like pyramid, and when a father or an elder pass away, they don't say people are dead in the tradition. They said people are missing. When they have to announce the news, bad news to the chief of the village, they don't say this person passed away, this person died. They don't say that. They said this person is missing, this person is gone. So according to the tradition, they have to find the heir. They have to find the person that will replace the one who is gone. It's not that when the father is passing away, it's the first son that is the heir. No, they have to find whose person represent the one who passed away, where the spirit went, to whom the spirit went. So it can be the last son, it can be a child of one of the sons who can take on the tradition. So during the burial, the head of the father is buried, the body is buried. So after the body is buried, with a time, an appointed time, they have to go back and take the head. So the head of the father need to be in one corner of the kitchen. In one corner of the kitchen. So often they have to feed that head with some small grain, or what what he used to love when he was alive. So they have to feed that head time to time. And it's a very powerful way of passing knowledge and wealth, because not only are doing it, but the representative of the one who passed away remain like him. He owned all the wealth and he blossom. Most of the time, those who are the representative of the family, they always blossom. They always grow in wealth and in community, and how to keep things to pass on to the next generation. So during all the movement that have been shaking Africa, everything that has happened to that continent, these people have kept the tradition intact. Why? Because it's a sacred ceremony, sacred tradition. So it has been passing through father and children from the beginning of the civilization. Those things are not yet known to the world, because people, they see mask as, oh no, it's an object of decoration. They're taking it, they're putting it in the corner of the house, but they don't really know what is behind those masks. There are so much spiritual stuff behind the African tradition, what they call African tradition, but really it's an advanced civilization that people have lost the true meaning and connection, so they take it as tradition, but really it's not a tradition, because there is a lot of physics involved, mystic involved, and the knowledge of the universe, knowledge of how to move people from life to death. Those things are not known, are not yet revealed to our humanity. Our humanity is purely physical. So these are the spirit, the connection between the deaf and the living, because those people are the most powerful sculptor in Africa. The differentiation in the artifact show how powerful the tradition has outlast. And here it's a drum. It's a drum. The river represent the bit where the sound can change, and here you can see a head here and a head here, the forest. You can see the woman and the man and the head spirit and the blossoming trees. The blossoming trees who are the sign of prosperity. And to those who want to discover more about the wealth of Africa, the riches of the continent, they have just to log on into Bamileke tradition, Cameroon, or whatever they want to search to see more of this kind of stuff. Thank you.